Hello everybody, Flick here. It's time for yet another Let's Look At, and today we are taking a look at Slime San by Fabraz. I don't know if that's an individual or a company, but that's who's made it according to Steam. It is a adorable, I guess you could say, but also very challenging platformer that I put a little bit of time into. As badass as this opening menu music is, let me jump into my game in progress. So you have a world layout similar to, like say, Mario 3, but the setup is you're Slime San with your bird friend, and you get eaten by a big worm. That's why the first world is called Excrement Fields. And your goal is to work your way through the worm to freedom. And as you can see, I've made it to level 12, so I haven't put that much time in. But there is also a side venture that we'll have a little look at before we get too far in the house, and then also in the shopping neighbourhood. But let me jump back into the start of the game just so we can get the tutorial. I am using a controller, it feels suited to that in my opinion, but let's jump in. So there we go, we got swallowed by the worm. Poor old Slime San. Ooh, that got suddenly louder, didn't it? Hang on, let me just... I thought I altered the volume enough, but then I realised that the level volume was even louder. The music is good, it's just I don't want to feel like I'm shouting. Resume sliming. Oops. Resume. Outrun the acid, which is following up below me. That's the goal. You have a time limit in the form of the acid. If the acid touches you, you die. You touch enemies, you die. You press A to jump, as it's explaining. But there's also these apples. And the apples are optional collectibles that you can use to buy things. And I'll show you what things once we go to the village. Helpful signpost. So this is your power, essentially. You can morph. And if you morph, time slows and you can go through green blocks. How does the bird get through blocks that you're morphing through? Good question. Oh dear. Good question. I want this apple. Got it. These are all apples I didn't bother with at first. So obviously it gets harder. Oh, awesome. I'm using the dash before it tells me I have a dash, but you also have a dash. Hang on, if I go like that, just do it in slow motion. Easy. I could have sworn I got this apple already, but apparently I didn't. Oh, wait, jump from here probably. Ooh. Well, the acid is about to start rising. Yeah, there it goes. So we're going to have to take the shortcut to get out of there. And Sonic style sign, we're done with that level. So that level was 3 rooms, or 4 rooms. Yeah, 4 rooms. Sorry, I can count. So although it was one level was 4 rooms. The base game has 100 levels, then New Game Plus adds 100 more, so they're saying 200 levels in total, but remember that's actually more rooms. I think it said the total was 400. So there's a lot here. Let's go to the next world. I'll skip ahead eventually and try some stages I haven't done yet. Yeah, you can fall off and jump in mid-air. If you want. Oh right, yeah, this is just... Hang on, quick restart. Could also just do it that way as well. Slow-mo! Damn. I tried to be too clever with it. That's okay. It starts easy, it gets harder, it introduces more things. There's enemies of various types. Yeah, these are apples I got before. And now it's teaching you can dash up. And destroy blocks as well. Jumped a bit too early there. The stage doesn't reset to the same point every time, I noticed. Like, the green blocks I had to jump through at the start there, they were in a different location after I died and reset. So the level doesn't care that you died, I guess. It stays kind of like how it is. What do you want to do? Oh, I went too far. That was close. A bit slow. But you get the gist of it. This is the basic gameplay, but it does get more complicated, as these platformer type things often do. Up, up, up. And that level's kind of teaching you when to morph and when not to, because it's not always what you're supposed to do. Oh, I held the button down too long there, case in point, really. There must be a way to do this in one jump. Yeah. That was quick at the end there. And again, keep in mind these are all rooms, not... Oh, hello. Duck Norris. Yo, Slime San, you got swallowed too. I heard there's a town of survivors in here somewhere. The acid is coming to kill us though. I'm going to ignore talking to Chuck Norris or whatever he's called because I want to get the apples I want to get the apples I missed. There we have it. The village is in that middle part. Or sorry, a survivor that you can take to the village is up in that middle part. Anyway, let's go to the level select. And we'll skip ahead to the level I'm up to. So level 12. It's got a lot of individual rooms. Let's do this. So this is introducing teleporters. Yes, it is. Tim Talon. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh hey, you talked too long. Whatever your name is. I was trying to pay attention to you and we got devoured by acid. Ooh. Hang on, so that takes us over here. And over here. Ooh. Oh wait, is this forcing us into the town? I mean, that's fine. If so. I don't recognise them from looking around in the town off camera though. What is this? It's very loud. Welcome to our world famous onsen. Need a rest within Mommy's belly. This is the... Wait a minute. You're a slime? Get out of here. This is no place for wormies sorry, it's only for wormies. This is where they make slurm. That's gross. It's real gross and real loud. I apologise if that was unbearably loud. I see. You've got to wait until you can get down safely. Oh, I thought I could smush through there, I was going to say. Slip. Squelch. What's the grossest possible word for what I was trying to do there? Because I want to use that word. I'll be taking this apple. Apple. Another jumping puzzle. Again, to reiterate, I really like the music. Oh, here's some basic enemies. Just ignore them and you'll be fine. But yeah, I really like the music. I like chiptune stuff, especially if it sounds exceptionally retro, and the music here does. I forgot to mention, but I will be linking the Steam Store page in the description box below, as always. Oh, jump pads. It is available for what I consider a fair price, I would say. Oh, that was a quick level. I missed that apple. $8.99 in British pounds. Whee! Oh, I timed that entirely wrong. Damn. I'm trying to do it quickly and that's getting me hit. Alright, it's perfect. I just slow motioned it there to make sure I could do it. Oh! You thought I'd ignore that apple, did you? Alright, let's go to the end of this world. And... oh. Oh, there's a jump pad on it, that's what's doing it. And then I'll show off the town where you can spend your apples on various upgrades. Well, not upgrades. Like different characters, that kind of thing. You can't control how high you're jumping, I don't think. Can I? No, I can only slow down. That's fine. Ooh, I've overshot it a little bit, but now I'm okay. Alright, so this is just going in a circle. That shouldn't be too hard to dodge. I say, as I'm about to... Ooh, it's fine, it's fine. This is a patience level. It happens. Done. Or patience room, I guess. What are these? Oh. I know what these are. Ah, I'm stuck in purgatory. I know I missed an apple. No! You can only, like, dash once per bounce you've done, incidentally. Made it! Super Slime San. Alright, let's go to... yeah, let's go to Slump or Slumtown. I keep on missing that. But anyway, there's a bunch of different shops here. There's also some, like, wink wink nudge nudge bits. You can meet a bunch of people who are having a Slime San or an anti-Slime San meeting because they're the worm's children, that kind of thing. The background, incidentally, on the left and the right, that's a customizable one I bought with apples. Fernando, to be honest, Slimo Slumptown ain't all that bad. Just got to get used to the smell rather. So he actually sells different playstyles. So we have our standard. We also have Crazy San, who's faster, always dashing, and can't be still. He's very expensive. Kwai San, jump higher, but is also a lot more floaty. Fat San, jumps higher, but walks slower. Evil San, jumps higher, dashes further, but can't walk. Spring San, dash down for super bounce, can't dash up. Son San family, can dash twice, but walks slower. This is all members of Slime San's family that we can actually meet. Eldest San, dashes further, but jumps slower. Daughter San, can jump twice, but can't dash. Wife San, walks faster, but falls faster. So that is one way to spend your apples, but as I say, there's a lot of different things you can spend them on. So here's the background I unlocked. I don't know if there's a button to like show off the whole thing by hiding the game, but you can kind of see it there. There's a couple of other ones. I bought that one. There's this one here. This one. And then some standard ones. Not too many. But there's a lot of rooms in this place. Like, what is this one again? Oh yeah, this is change your outfit. I put an eye patch on my bird, but it doesn't move when he moves, so it looks awkward if you look at the bottom of the screen there. But yeah, you can decorate a little bit with hairstyles, microphone headset, I mean. A provocative bunny outfit. Pirate, presidential worthy hair. Kinky yet adventurous? I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Nerd glasses, I know that one very well. Twirly mustache, cool shades, and of course a top hat. And then the bird has various options. Yeah, that's what I got. Cool shades bird-like? I don't agree. No longer a bird, but a rooster. Let's go for that. It looks better on the bottom screen now than it does on the top of the screen, actually. That's not too bad. And you can talk... Who are you? You can talk to the denizens, even if they're not merchants. Oh yeah, this guy keeps on getting annoyed. Everyone just uses his house as a through path. And there are other NPCs you can find out in the levels. So far I only found the lady that's at the very top of this building. I forget what this gamer guy does in here. Oh yeah, different shaders. You can do like Virtual Boy, and then there's one for like the Game Boy. Yep, there it is. VHS, LED. Again, not necessary stuff, but just stuff to spend collectibles on in such a way that it encourages you to get collectibles, even if you don't really normally care. Yes, I saw that Naruto reference. And this is the arcade. It's also very loud. And you can do other things in here as well. Let's come out here. This is our apple bank. I think we can actually use this to check our completion stats, if I remember rightly. He's also eating our apples. Yeah, I want to see my... There we go. Loading client information. 38 out of 400 apples, 0 out of 101 trophies, 1 out of 15 coins. Hot tip, a coin loss reportedly been signalled at a level with long moving platforms. Oh, coin has. It's hard to read, it's very small. So I'm not sure what purpose the coins serve. It's the apples that you use to unlock everything that I've seen so far. But yeah, it keeps on going, there's more to it. I don't remember talking to you. Who are you? Can't talk to you. This is the slime dojo for testing moves and learning how to do better things. You get the idea though. This guy, you can actually just pay him apples to cheat. And I mean that literally. You can skip a level you can't do, but you turn off the ability to earn achievements if you do so. If I remember rightly what he said. Alright, let's go back out. Where is the level select? It looks like we're coming up on a boss actually. I might try and do the first boss on camera. I've not seen it. But there is also actually what I was going to show off in detail the house. The house is just kind of like a nice little side thing. You play as one of Slime San's family and you can run around and talk to his friends and you can hear, oh, Slime San got eaten by a big worm. Oh no. Other than that, it's there for fluff, I think. If I had one complaint about the game, it would be that it's maybe trying a little bit too hard. And I don't know how else to say it than it is just, it's trying a bit too hard to be, oh, look at us, we're cutesy Japan-like. It doesn't feel sincere to me. I don't really have any other way to describe it. And that's really the only thing that's irking me. Not being true full screen is not that relevant, I would say. I like the backgrounds. It's got great music, and I think it's fairly priced for how much content you're getting. So really, my only complaint is a small one, but it's one that I'm finding hard to articulate. It's just something, it feels like it's not sincere adorableness. That's all I can say about it. Anyway, let's play a couple more levels, see what this boss is about, and then that's probably where we'll end off. But Slime Sand is available on the Steam Store page. Oh, you're just going to chase me, aren't you? Can I just wait in here? Alright. I can. But does that mean I can't do the end, or...? Oh, there was red there. Did he leave that red? No, the red was already there. Alright, let's try and stay ahead of him this time. Oh. And then I immediately touched the... I got you red. What was I saying? Alright, $8.99. A fair price, I feel. Hello, not Friendle. Yeah, I think he would have blocked me at the end had I not done that. Ooh, this is very Super Meat Boy. Ah, so these are green projectiles, so that usually means friendly, but in this case, what it actually means is if you aren't morphing, it bounces you, and you get splatted. It's getting a bit trickier, as I said. Oh, I knew I'd jump too high if I did that. Oh, patience, patience. Really, it's almost like the bird should take a hit before I get hit because it's sitting on my head. Ah! Let's hurry more speed. Although, actually, just looking at this, the stomach acid appears in this level very quickly. It's fine. Oh, they move very strangely. Ah, you have to do a short jump. It's a hard level. Only because of the time limit. If I could take my time forever and just waiting for the absolutely right moment, then it's fine. Done it. That was only a room though, that wasn't a level. I like that it does the little target thing so that you know for sure where you've been as well. Or, sorry, where you end up. So the next level should be the boss level. Yeah. Or maybe not. Seems like a big level. Actually, if it is like Conspiracy of Acid only appears when you're near me, I don't like that bird. It actually is like a Super Meat Boy boss in that you're technically just getting somewhere. Careful now, it's catching up. Ignore the apple, just go. Wait, that did count as a level? Hang on, let's have a look at the level select then. Apparently we're on it now. Oh wait, no, we are on level 16. I didn't notice that it was available. You have to get down to it from 11? That's very weird. I just want to see if there's a massive visual change. Nah, there's not really. We are sticking to those blocks though. I know I ignored the apple. Yeah, we're sticking to these blocks unless you morph. Yep, that was close. We can do it. Oh, it made me skip. I wanted the apple. It's fine. How do I dodge this? Oh, you need to wait. That's awkward. I'll just chill out over here then. We made it though. It's another one where the acid is coming super quick. Oh, I didn't see the red. Alright, well, actually, I think I've shown off enough. At this point, I am just doing levels. There is a lot more, though. So do keep that in mind. I can't scroll down any further to show you the different worlds. There is the house. There's also Twitch modes. I didn't actually realise there was a Twitch mode. I knew about the speedrunning mode. Display the chat and viewers vote in... Oh, viewers vote in changes. Alright, so typical fare, more or less. Difficulty, you have to get New Game Plus by beating the game once, yeah. So this has been a look at Slime San, available now on the Steam Store page. I'll link it below. £8.99. Apart from that one thing I mentioned, it's fine. If you're into your platformers, it feels like it's got a good difficulty curve. It seems to have staying power as well. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to check it out if you're interested, and I shall see you next time. Ta for now.